Hey everyone, this is Lakena Belcher, and I am the blogger behind Aging with God's Grace. If you have been following the blog online, whether that is through Instagram or Facebook, I haven't yet posted any YouTube videos besides the introduction. So this will actually be the very first one at Aging with God's Grace. If you've been following the blog now for the last couple of months, I have been talking about increased perspiration, so excessive sweating, and that topic was actually my first topic because that was the first sign that I actually was going through what's called perimenopause. And so this is the stage before actually going through menopause, which is also known as a second phase of puberty for women. And that was like the first symptom for me, is just excessive sweating. I hit age 33, and out of nowhere I became what's known as a sweater. So I started noticing different things. There's various types of sweats, and each type of sweat may make me feel different ways. They may smell different. I mean, I know that's not a topic that most people want to talk about, but it's definitely something that we need to discuss, because we want women to feel secure about who they are, where they are in their lives. And then of course, when you're going through this new phase and you're transitioning to a more seasoned woman, you just have to know how to take care of yourself differently. You can't take care of a cat the same way you would take care of a kitten. It just doesn't work like that. And so what you want to do is just make sure that you're tuning in and you're reading books and you're studying about these various stages that you're going to go through. Every woman goes through it differently. And what I have found is, for women that have never had children, what happens is they go through menopause at a later stage in their life. But for me, I have birthed 2 children, and after having my son at the age of 31, that definitely helped to push me on into perimenopause. So the first symptom that I experienced was excessive sweating. And so if you look through my post, I'm not going to go through everything that I talked about, but I did talk about how to take preventive measures. Most people don't know that you can tell your body when to sweat. And so I learned that through exercising. So when you're exercising, you're basically telling your body, okay, this is the type of activity that I want you to sweat for. And when you're pushing out the sweat out of your pores, when you're pushing sweat out of your pores during times of exercise and really being active, then when you're in the middle of the night and it's 3 and 4 o'clock in the morning, you're not breaking out with night sweats, which some women will call hot flashes. And that happened to me as well. So I definitely want you guys to check out a lot of the posts that I made. I really went into great detail on each of the posts, giving my own personal experiences and what worked for me, which types of products worked for me, different things that I did to be able to control the sweating and get myself in a place where I'm comfortable, I'm secure, I can go out and about, do whatever it is that I need to do, and I know that I'm going to still smell fresh, and I know that I'm still going to be able to control that sweat, right? So that was the first topic that I talked about. And now what we're going to do is we're going to transition a little bit. The way that I'm doing this blog, and it may change because I'm new to this, I am just being obedient to what it is that God has called me to do, and that is to share my story. Because when I started going through it, I didn't know people that went through everything that I was going through. I just had someone to tell me, Kena, they asked, Kena, how old are you? I said, I'm 35. Go to the doctor, get your hormones tested. It sounds like you're reaching the stages of perimenopause. And that's what I did. But when I started going through various symptoms, I didn't know what to do. And a lot of the things that I was going through, because I'm transparent, I was able to talk to other women about it, but I didn't know who had the answer. So a lot of these things are my own personal experiences, which is why I did choose natural remedy ambassadors. So I have about 15 women that are using and have used products, all natural products, to help them to overcome perimenopause symptoms. And so you'll hear from those women just throughout these various topics. And if you have anything that you would like to share as far as your experience, what worked for you, what didn't work for you, you want to shed any light or be an inspiration, this is a community. So please reach out to me at Lakena at agingwithgodsgrace.org, and I would love to feature your story on our blog. Now, what we're about to do with the blog is we're going to be transitioning from the topic of increased perspiration, excessive sweating. I'm moving on from that topic. Now we're going to go into what a lot of women are currently going through. They're tired. They're extremely tired, and they do not know why. And so I have the answers for you. Some things that you can do is always first going to be go see your doctor. Get tested, get the blood work. Let them be the ones to tell you that certain vitamin levels, or blood levels are off, okay? And then what you'll find is that you can use all natural remedies to restore your energy and give you that energy and vitality that you once had in your youth. And I'm going to share all of that with you guys. So I thank you so much for just tuning into this video. Look forward to some new topics from me. I took a sabbatical for about 30 days. And so during that sabbatical, I was able to really come up with some great content where I can update you guys weekly, from affirmations to you'll see more videos of cooking. And cooking is very important to me. My body is definitely my temple. It's where the Holy Spirit dwells. And I want to make sure that not only am I exercising, but I'm eating right. And so I'm going to show you ladies how to make really delicious meals that's not going to take you too long. I know you guys have families, you have children, you have responsibilities, so you don't want to be in the kitchen every day, all day. So I'm going to show you all some meals that you can actually cook 30 minutes or less. Some of them may require more prep time, but the oven does the cooking, right? And you just have to pop it in there. But I'm gonna show you guys all of those various things: exercising, working out, just some of my everyday life, because creating content can be challenging, but it's not as challenging when it's your real life. So I'm just trying to incorporate that as well. But as far as the topics, affirmations, weekly affirmations, prayers, things like that, I'm going to have those things already ready for you all. So I actually have months worth of material that I've been able to work on over the last 30 days. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope that this October will be absolutely amazing for you guys. This is the last quarter. I've always been told that games are won in the last quarter. And so I hope that we just make this quarter absolutely amazing, and we do it with God's grace. Thank you guys, and you enjoy the rest of your evening.